The dark tricks used to control your mind every single day. Someone influenced your decision today. Maybe what you bought. Maybe who you trusted. Maybe how you reacted. No shouting, no force, just psychology quietly steering from the shadow. And you didn't even notice. Most people believe they make their own choices. We like to think, I know what's best for me, and nobody can control me. But the human brain doesn't work the way we imagine. Dark psychology doesn't need control, power, or magic. It works quietly inside everyday life. It shows up in places where you don't expect it. A shop display, a YouTube ad, a friend's suggestion, a discount offer, a carefully crafted sentence. You won't feel manipulated. You'll feel like you decided. That's the beauty and danger of dark psychology. It doesn't target your logic. It targets emotions, instincts, and mental shortcuts that your brain uses every single day. Smart people fall for it. Confident people fall for it. Educated people fall for it. Not because they are weak, but because human brains are predictable. Today, let's expose 4 silent tricks that shape your decisions without your permission. 1. Priming. When the environment controls your mindset, have you ever entered a supermarket and suddenly grabbed things you didn't plan to buy? Maybe the music was upbeat, so you moved faster through aisles. Maybe the smell of fresh bread made you hungry. Maybe warm lighting made you feel relaxed and open. That wasn't coincidence. That was priming. Priming means the environment influences you before you even start thinking. Examples. Gyms play high-energy music to fuel motivation. Clothing stores use mirrors and lighting that make you feel confident. Restaurants dim lights so you stay longer and order more beverage. Ads show smiling families so you associate the product with happiness. You make the choice, but the settings shaped how you feel about the choice. 2. Framing. Same fact, different feeling. Imagine you ask 2 people the same question. Person 1 says, 95% of people succeed. Person 2 says, only 5% fail. Both statements are mathematically identical, but your brain reacts differently. The first feels safe. The second feels risky. Politicians use framing in speeches. Companies use it to pitch products. News channels frame stories to control emotion. Framing works because your brain responds emotionally first and logically second. Change the wording, change the reaction. 3. Anchoring. The first number becomes the truth. Think about a sales sign. Original price, $400. Now, $199. You suddenly feel like you're saving money. But did you? Or did you fall for anchoring? Anchoring means the first piece of information becomes your mental reference point. It shows up everywhere. Car dealers show expensive models first. Negotiators start with high numbers. Restaurants place costly dishes at the top of the menu. Once anchored, every comparison feels relative instead of realistic. You don't decide based on true value. You decide based on the first number you saw. 4. The illusion of choice. Control disguised as freedom. This tactic is genius. Instead of asking, do you want this? They ask, do you want A or B? Meat today or tomorrow? Wedges or fries? Want the shirt in black or blue? Your brain feels like it's choosing freely. But the real choice, whether you wanted it at all, was removed from the question. Parents use it to manage kids. Leaders use it to guide teams. Marketers use it to boost sales. Manipulators use it to shape outcomes while keeping you happy. Dark psychology isn't about turning you into a puppet. It's about nudging, guiding, and influencing when your guard is down. The scary part is not that people use these tricks. It's that they work so well, you rarely notice them happening. But once you see them, you gain back control. So next time you walk into a shop, see a limited sale, or feel pushed to choose between two options, pause and ask, whose decision is this really? Awareness breaks the spell. Comment, I see it now, and I'll send you video 2 expanded next.